Bye.
For that motherfucker. Hell nah. Man, these motherfuckers about to see my ass on this bitch. I done ready when y'all boy ready, bro. What it do, Lil' Cole? Boy, y'all boy, they ain't changed a bit. Hell nah.
It's on you.
It's whatever, bro. I'm ready, bro.
Let's go ride up, man.
Let's do it. I need to be speaking in the mic and shit. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. We live from Bama backyard, and I'm your host, Haggett, my special host.
DJ Snoop.
And we got a special guest up in this bitch, huh?
Yeah.
Rapper.
Producer.
Yeah.
Hit maker.
Hit maker.
Beat maker.
Beat.
Yeah.
All the deal.
All that.
Freak maker.
Why y'all stop, bro? Y'all do know this shit, man.
We got Rod in this bitch, man. C-City Fighters. What it do?
I ain't nothing, man. Y'all know this shit been long overdue, bro.
Man, for
Real though.
Real, man. How everything been going, man?
Shit, man. Enjoying the married life.
One time for the married folks, man. Snoop,
Yeah,
Snoop wouldn't
bro.
know nothing about that, man.
Hell no. This nigga gonna be old and gray, goddamn, before he get married, bro.
I wasn't ready.
No, but like real shit though, man. I just been like chilling, cooling, bro. You know I'm a house nigga now, like not like a house nigga back in the slavery days. I was out there in them fields putting in work, goddamn. But like no though, bro. Like I just be cooling, man. Like fucking with these beats now.
Yeah.
That's the only thing they can do getting older. So that rap shit.
What started with you on the beats, man? What made you start on beats? I know you were rapping at first, man. Give him a little brief history.
Like to be for real, bro. I'ma keep it all the way gangster, like the church, bro.
For real?
Yeah, like the church. You know, like I was beating the drum for the church since I was like 5 years old, type thing.
Okay.
Like y'all know that. Y'all been around me my whole life.
Shout out to Nazarene.
Them long ass steps. You know what I'm talking about?
American Episcopal Zion Church.
Yeah, bro.
Time for that Nazarene, man.
Yeah, man. But yeah, bro. Like that how it really started for real. Like, you know, like started doing that rap shit and it just like turned into something else. Like I was always like musically inclined, like good with the keyboard and stuff. Like both of y'all boys know that. And then I just like put it to work, and it just started like that for real, bro.
That's what's up.
Yeah, man.
I saw that too, boy.
Yeah, you were there. Hey, both of y'all boys were there. Like the whole run, bro.
Man.
The whole run, like. Even like when I really like first started taking like music serious, bro, like y'all boys were like there the whole time. Like when we really first started doing shows and there, like y'all boys used to come, like, and that's some shit I never forget. Like that's a real deal lifetime memory that I never forget, bro. What it do, Alex? Oh yeah, we got Lex on here, bro. 1/4 of the verbal assassin. Them niggas legends. If y'all don't know, them niggas legends, bro. What it do, big bro?
Gators coming through, chump.
Yeah.
What you know about that, boy?
Yeah.
Verbal assassin.
While you watching, boy, look, we ain't forgot, nigga, how them niggas had that shit on their old shoot. Elliot's ball like he shoot hoops, puffing on some Fruit Loops. You know I love you, nigga.
Everybody.
So can you recall the first beat that you ever made?
Oh.
Cause I think I got one in mind, but I want you to correct me if I'm
Did
wrong.
you use it or somebody else?
No, let me tell you this. I can't really recall, and let me stop you there, Snoop. I don't think you might have it because, like, when I really first started making beats, my mama and my stepdad at the time had bought me Fruity Loops. And like it was Fruity Loops at the time for reasons, you feel me? So I was fucking with Fruity Loops. This when we was staying out there like pairs of golf course and shit. But I was fucking with Fruity Loops, and I'll never forget this shit, bro. I sold my first beat to a nigga I went to school with. He moved down here from somewhere. I can't remember where he from, bro. But I sold that bitch to him for $15.
Hey, back then, never.
Hey,
No, bro. I sold that
That was
bitch
the
to him
price
for
then.
$15, bro. I think I was like in the 8th grade or something.
That's a
Or
little
something
lit.
like
that.
that.
$15 much in
Yeah,
8th grade,
bro, like,
boy.
You know that, like, that's one memory I never forget. Like, you know, my first time selling the beat and shit. But,
Yeah.
like, yeah, I sold that shit to that nigga for, like, $15, bro.
That's what's up, man.
And I don't know if that nigga used that bitch or not. But
it
I was just
matter
like,
you no more. Long as you
yeah,
got
I was
that
like,
money.
man, I done sold the beat. I don't care if this nigga use it. Well, hey, I sold it to him. I
Got
gave
that
it to him.
bread.
I burnt the beat on the CD, and we was at lunch. I gave that shit to that nigga across the lunch table, like, and shit, get my $15, bro. It was like, like real shit. Yeah.
That was up, there, man.
Now I do recall you having a helping hand in the C City Riders.
Yeah. Nah, that's when it really all started, bro.
Yeah.
Like, them niggas like just came at me. Me and Terrell was real cool. Like at the time, we
Shout
was
out
in
to
middle
TZT,
school.
man.
TZT.
Free that man. That nigga
Free
still
T.
locked up
Damn,
in the
free
feds.
TZT.
That nigga might be 40 when he get out. Who knows?
damn.
But yeah, I'll never forget, bro. We was like at P, and you know that nigga always went hard with that music, bro. Like he always went hard with that shit. And like I said, we were like in the 7th grade or something, and he was like, "Hey, bro, like write a song with me." And shit, like I did it, and that shit turned out sounding pretty good. And we went to old boy Kenny. I can't think of his last name. But we went to a little studio he had, and back then, bro, we was still recording on tapes and shit. Like I said, I was like in the 7th grade, probably like 13 or 14. We recording on tapes and shit, and we set up in there, bro. This nigga was old as hell. We like real deal, like just turning teenagers, like 13, 14. He ain't even charge us for the like for the little studio time. All he wanted to do was us to smoke a joint with his ass. And we selling that bitch and got there. We smoked a little joint with him and we put that shit together. And then I don't know if you remember Hackett, we did a talent show when we was in middle school, right? You don't remember that?
No.
Jonathan Sherman was playing not Jonathan Sherman, Carl.
Call. Yeah.
He was playing the guitar
I
and
remember
shit. And we
I
did that
remember
song,
Damn, what was that song y'all
I
did?
Got Something on My Mind.
Yup. I got
Yeah, we did that shit. And we won that whole.
But that was a classic.
Yeah, we won that whole, bruh.
I forgot all about that, boy. That's how long it been, man.
Yeah, and then after that, bruh, like that's when like I really started like kind of taking it serious, like started getting good at it for us like rapping parts.
Mm-hmm.
And then I had linked up with Eric now from Macintosh. Platinum
Real
Gorilla.
Zone.
Real Zone Records.
Real Zone.
Y'all remember we did that swerving in the parking lot?
Swerving in the
Hey.
park.
That what turned the young nigga up, bruh. Like that what turned the nigga up, bruh. Like
Swerving in the park. Like, shout out to Real Zone.
yeah,
Stomping in
man.
my society.
Well, it ain't real.
Man.
Yeah, it ain't
Classic,
real.
man.
Look, it ain't Real Zone no more. Them boys got
they
that.
did now?
They got BSE, Big Shot Entertainment.
Okay.
That's what they got going on right now. And
That's what's up.
but yeah, like
That was a classic, that one.
yeah, but like that's when I really first started doing shows for real. When I got with them boys and shit. And after that, it just started like taking off, bro. Cause you remember we had Relic on that swerving in the parking lot. Mm-hmm. And
Dirt Road Pimp.
yeah, man, shout out to that nigga too, man.
Blackjack.
But look, let me tell y'all how this shit came
Mr.
about
Car
though.
Salesman.
But look, let me tell y'all how this shit came about, bro. Like I said, I was like around the same age. Like I wasn't even in high school yet, bro. Like probably like around 8th grade or something like that. I was getting my hair cut at Pops in Cerealand, Pops Barbershop. And I always knew really, cause like back then it was footwork. It wasn't no social media for real. Like you had to get out there and pass out CDs.
Oh yeah.
And I knew who really was. Like I went in there, I seen him. That nigga was high as hell, bro. Like loaded, smelled like a pound in that bitch. But like I was like, hey, bro, ain't you? I'm like, you Relic, right? He was like, yeah. So I was just like, hey, bro, man, I rap, bro. He was like, for real, where you from? I'm like, I'm from Cincinnati, bro. So he was like, come out here in my car, cause like the barbershop was kind of packed. It was on a Saturday. He was like, hey, nigga had an old school Cadillac at the time, bro. Big motherfucker. That bitch was like big as a boat. Like no bullshit. He was like, hey, bro, come out here in my car, bro. I want to hear something. He was like, I got some instrumentals that Bullethead made. And I was like, damn, you fuck with Bullethead, bro? He was like, yeah, and I already knew who Bullethead was because he was fucking with Senile and shit. So I'm like, damn, yeah. So he was like, do you smoke? I was like, yeah, I do, bro, but my mama dropped me off. So, I was like, I get back in the car with her, smell like weed, bro. I'm like, nah. But bro, didn't no bullshit,
Yeah, I
bro.
do, but my mama dropped me off.
Bro, didn't no bullshit, bro. I had freestyle for the nigga. Matter of fact, I don't even think I had freestyle for him, bro. I think I had rap something that I had wrote, and he played a cold ass beat that Bullethead had did, bro. And I think I rapped something I had wrote. So that nigga stopped that bitch like within 30 seconds. He was like, hey, bro, is you fucking with anybody right now? I'm like, yeah. I'm like, I be doing stuff with my people and them over there in McIntosh, and he already knew who who Eric was, Platinum Gorilla at the time. He already knew who he was. I'm like, yeah, bro, I fuck with them. And that's how that shit kind of came about with him getting on that Swerving in the Parking Lot song. Like, I got that nigga on that shit, and I was only like 14 years old. You feel me? Like, freestyling for him at the barbershop.
Yeah.
That's
how it started, man.
That's how it started,
man. You gotta be able to, you can't be scared to reach out, man. And
you
talk
damn
to
right.
folks, man.
Yeah, you right about that,
So
bro.
how did you end up with Relic?
Well, I tell you what. When we did that, but heck it crazy. Like, it wasn't no ill feelings and then like when I finally got him to agree to get on that Swerving the Parking Lot song, Relic had took me to All Good Studio. This is my first time meeting All Good.
Shout out to All Good.
All
And
good.
that nigga was a pure asshole when I first met him, bro. Hey, look, I had did that song with Relic, and I walked outside, bro. I'm like, look, bro, I'm never coming back to this bitch again, bro. Like, this nigga is an asshole, bro. But like at the time though, I appreciate like how All Good was on the nigga. Because like that made me into the nigga that I turned into to be like far as music wise. But yeah, I did that song with Relic. He even put me on that mixtape. I think we did a song to that Jeezy beat. Damn. I can't even remember the damn Jeezy beat it was, bro. But I did that song. Whoop, whoop. Eric Platinum Gorilla wound up getting a good ass job when he was like going back and forth out of town, right?
Good job having
So
that nigga.
yeah, he always been like that. But
Oh, you talking about grind for mine? Hey,
let's get this money. I hustle for mine.
mine.
Yeah, that shit right there. Yeah.
I told this man he the historian.
I forgot about that shit,
Real
bro.
deal historian, bro.
No bullshit, bro. I forgot about that shit, bro. But yeah, though, we did that shit, and then like I said, Eric wound up getting a good ass job, like traveling, like going back and forth. He'll be gone for months, and while he gone, like, you know, at the time, like, these are only niggas that I knew that would take a nigga to the studio, like, or that knew people that had a studio like that. So I started fucking with Relic. So Relic was like, hey, bro, you go hard, bro. He was like, it wasn't that show was slumped up. He was like, I tell you what. He said, I'm gonna let you perform this song with me because I'm opening up for BG. So Bob almost had a fucking heart attack. I'm like, boy, what? I'm like, you serious, dude? He was like, yeah, and the shit was so real, bro. Like, my mom had to sign consent papers and shit. Like, cause like we did this shit at the club.
Oh,
like
yeah,
I said,
you
like,
was on the age.
yeah, I was like 15 years old. We did this shit at the club in Pensacola. And you might remember that shit. You didn't go.
I didn't go.
I remember you saying
it was me,
something.
my cousin Boogie, and my other cousin B. Ward from McIntosh with his crazy ass. And I'm gonna tell y'all the story about this too. But like anyway, my mom had to sign consent papers and shit for me to go do that show because they were doing it at a club, bro. This shit was in Pensacola. And yeah, we went over there and did the show, bro. And like I was so like blowed, like when I seen BG, I'm like, damn, cuz. I'm telling Big, I'm like, damn, cuz, this shit like really happening. Like, nigga, we like right here standing next to BG, bruh, and the little nigga like BG looking at me like, bruh.
Ooh, did really
Yeah. Like, what the fuck is you doing in here, bruh? And I'm like, hey, bruh, my partner finna open up for you, bruh, and I got a song with him. He like, bruh, ain't no fucking way. I'm like, yeah, bruh. And we did that shit. I ain't gonna lie, we killed that shit, man. Really set that bitch off. And then, like, when he did the song that I was on, like, everybody in the club was just, like, blow. Like, what the fuck is this little dude doing here? Like, and BG fucked with that shit, bruh. Like, he really did, bruh. Like, and I ain't gonna lie, bruh, when I got home, like, bro, I got, like, matter of fact, I fucked around and got in trouble that night, too. Because, like, them niggas was supposed to have me home by, like, 12. Shit, nigga, I ain't come home till, like, the sun came up. It was, like, 6 in the morning, nigga. I'm only, like, 15. But, man, like I was finna say, I'm going to tell y'all a story about this. This nigga, B was so fucking crazy, bro. The nigga, at the time, it was BG Hype Man. Y'all remember Zigga the Ziggler?
Yeah.
Him. Bro, at the time, like I said, I was like 15. This nigga the same height as me. The Ziggler nigga. But like that nigga done bullshit.
Yeah.
Like while we leaving out the club and shit, like we right behind BG and shit, right? So everybody rushing towards BG. So that nigga Ziggler, you know they like from New Orleans and shit. He like, hey, security, I'ma tell you now. The next one of these bitches bumping to me. Like, we finna goddamn fuck this motherfucking club up. So look, B-Word was good and loaded, drunk. He get to talking. Y'all, B-Word a dog coming through this bitch. Get the fuck out the way, man. Bruh, like on my granny grave, bruh, you can add boogie, bruh. Like, what the hell, man?
Turn.
Be well.
Yeah.
Turn.
Yeah, it was crazy, man. Like,
you right with the bullshit.
and then like just for us, like me doing shows with like we gonna fast forward into a little time. Around this time, I probably was like 17 or 18. Did a show like with really Slum Thug. Fucked around and met Slum Thug. Then when Peanut crazy right before, like he had to do his little bit, he already knew he was finna go on a little vacation, but this nigga gonna go in that bitch with somebody else's ID. He already old enough to go in there. That's just how crazy he is. He gonna take somebody else's ID in there. He already old enough to go in there. They wind up throwing his ass out. And I met Slim Thug. And he was blowed too, cause you know I'm a little nigga, bro. Like he was blowed too. He was like, bro, is you even old enough to be in here? I'm like, nah, but I'm in this bit, bro. Like, help my partner open up for you, woot woot. He fought with that. Fast forward to a little after that, a few months after that, we had did some shit with Young Buck. And I ain't gonna lie, bro. That nigga, BG a real nigga, but that nigga Young Buck a cool ass nigga, bro. Like he was real deal shit. Then when he was still with G Unit, y'all remember he had like the little spinning chain, the little YB spinning chain and shit. Yeah. He had that bitch on and shit. I'm like, hey, bro, I see this shit on BET all the time. Like I just want to flick that bitch one time. And the nigga let me do it, bro. Like I swear to God, bro. He like he held that bitch up. I flicked that bitch. I'm like, yeah, this hoe for real, for real.
Come on,
yeah, bro.
He couldn't help it. Yeah,
couldn't help the shit, bro. Like real shit.
We got like when Fat Man had on spinning hook out.
Nigga, don't front. You had them hoes too. On that green pony back in the day, you had them bitches too, nigga.
Yup. He came on. He always trying to play like he had them hoes.
He had them hoes too.
They were clean though.
And who was that? We walk by somebody and say, ooh, somebody got spinning. Ooh, I spit that bitch.
That was about Fat Man.
No, that was you when somebody had some real spinners.
Oh, it probably was me then.
That probably was like some Mardi Gras type shit.
I think we was at the mall or some shit. He had did that shit.
Yeah.
Let me ask you a question.
What up, bro?
If this social media shit was hot like it is now back then, you think you'd be where you think you'll be at now?
Bro, I know for a fact, like, bro, we'll all be straight right now. Cause like you gotta think about it like this, bro. Back then, like I said, like around 05, 06, I was like 15, 16 and shit. Like we was out there actually putting in footwork. Like passing out CDs and shit, like flyers and shit. It wasn't like no getting on Facebook or posting Instagram or fucking Snapchat, like posting flyers and shit. Like, bro, you had to get out there with that footwork. and we was doing that shit and getting
facts.
booked for shows, bro. Like real shit.
Oh, that's what I say, man.
Real shit, like getting real deal booked for shows, bro. And like what was really messing my head up, I'm like, damn, like I'm really opening up for people that I watch on BET on 106 and Park, MTV Jams type shit. Like that shit was crazy for me, bro. Like no lie, I'm like, damn. I be telling my wife that shit, and she be like, yeah, you still can do that same shit now, but like it's different now, bro. Like it's hard to explain, but that shit really is different now from how it was back then.
It is,
but like, bro, like I said,
but if you got it, you got it, man.
You right, bro.
You got it,
right.
you got it, and you got it.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
I know that shit, bro. But like,
you just want to focus on another lane too.
I mean, like for one, bro, I'm 31 years old, bro. You know we ain't no young niggas no more. Yeah, bro. We ain't no young niggas no more, bro. And then like this rap shit done changed so much. Yeah. Like it done changed so much. Like it ain't how it was, bro. Like
whole nother different. Different
I'm
lane.
good. I'm good with just making beats, bro. I'm good with
Ain't no wrong with that, man.
Yeah.
Ain't no wrong with that. Then
that where the money at for real,
Yeah,
for real.
yeah, it is. It is.
You know what I'm saying?
Cause most of these niggas be wasting money, like on studio time, ain't making no money back. Like they'll be happy with views and likes and shit.
Especially if they
like
get that
check,
bad
man.
contract, they get that 360 deal.
And
they
then
got
for
to pay their
one,
money back.
Ain't about that check, man.
like niggas be so hyped up off likes and views and shit.
That's the new currency.
Like
man.
nigga,
to them, that's their currency.
nigga, like for real, you ain't even doing no shows. Like when you do shows, you throw on your own shit. Like maybe I ain't saying there's nothing wrong with this, cause like everybody got to crawl before they walk. It's a starting point somewhere. But if you do your own event, like bro, ain't even 100 people in that motherfucker. You spend $500 on a venue, on a building, and you charge the motherfuckers like $10 to get in. Most of these niggas ain't gonna want to pay to get in that bitch because they feel like they your homeboy. Hey, bro, I ain't gotta pay.
Yup.
You shitting me?
Yup. That's what it
You shitting me?
is.
Like if you wasn't goddamn having that shovel and digging that mud up with me, bro, to get up out this motherfucker,
What I'm talking about,
your ass gotta pay just like the rest of everybody.
You ain't
else,
out
bro.
here pushing flies for me. You feel me? Help me out here with them pushing flies and stuff like that, man.
That's how it was back then, though. That's what you had to do, bro. Like, that what a lot of these niggas got fucked up.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Like, real talk.
I'll guarantee you, if it was the same situation back then, half these motherfuckers that's rapping right now wouldn't, because they don't want to put the work in.
Oh, yeah.
They wouldn't want to get out there and put no work in like that, man.
What it do, Kurt? Yeah, man.
Because
Like,
they think they getting their feelings if somebody take the fly and throw that bitch.
yeah, I
You
mean,
gotta
like,
be- hey, you
but see, like,
gonna
look,
take
look,
that. You gonna have
look,
that.
bro, like, look, that shit happened.
You gonna have
But
that.
see, like, they don't experience that shit no more. Like, because like I said, social media, like, just so, it's like kind of easy now.
Easy.
But like,
It
shit,
ain't no counter easy. Easy.
Yeah,
It's too
like,
fucking
nigga, like,
easy.
you know how
Make it
many-
easy and make folks soft.
like, nigga, you know,
Yup.
like, we used to go to Mardi Gras, bro, and pass our CDs, bro. Like, you know how many of them bitches I seen on the ground?
It
Either
is
you
what
gotta,
it is.
either you learn how to deal with it,
Yup.
or
That's what I'm saying. They too emotional. Cause they can't. They'll get mad if a nigga come and say, man, that shit ain't good. They gonna get in
Exactly.
their feeling, want to kill a nigga.
Cause like, look, I ain't gonna lie.
You gonna take your
Like,
criticism,
a few
man?
years- I done did the shit myself. Like, nigga, who the fuck is you, bro? Like, everybody else liking my shit, and you the only nigga on that bitch hating, bro. But like, hey, people have
They
their
gonna
own
have
opinion.
that.
They entitled to that.
Yeah, they gonna have that, man. Just
Real
gotta
shit.
keep pushing.
I remember
keep
that
pushing,
time
man.
after you did that show at the docks.
Oh,
And the next day, after that, the next day, Relic called. We had to go to Walmart and meet him and get those CDs and pass
yeah,
them
nigga. Yeah, and then look, I'm gonna tell you this, bro. Look, we had did a show at the skating ring one time, right? I can't even remember if it was in Saraland or somewhere in Mobile.
Probably Mafia. Show me.
Yeah, cause I know it was a lot of black people, a lot of black kids there, right?
Yup, right behind that fool.
And then this one thing I can't. Hey, look.
Rainbow?
I don't know. It's I know.
Yeah, I think it is Rainbow.
Right there behind Mafia.
Rainbow Skating
Yeah,
Ring.
I think it is Rainbow
That bitch
or
used to jump.
something.
Cause Webby
But
Boosie even performed at that motherfucker.
this one thing I do respect about that nigga, really, goddamn, even though we don't really like keep in touch with each other like that no more. But you know, there was like a little kid show, and he let me headline that bitch because I was young, right?
Yeah, what's up?
So like a week later, bro, it was like four little white girls, bro. So me, Boogie, AJ, Snoop, you might have been with us, but I really can't remember. But I know Boogie and AJ was together and shit. We in Walmart and Saraland, bro. these little white girls, like it was like 3 or 4 of them. They walked up to me and they were like, "Hey, we know you." So I'm like, "Y'all go to Citronelle or something?" Like, they like, nah. They were like, we was at the skating ring when y'all performed, like, the other week. They were like, "Can we take a picture with you?" And like I said, back then, it really wasn't no camera phones and shit. They had like a disposable camera. And I'm looking at AJ, I told him, I'm like, "Nah, I don't think I want to do that." And AJ like, "Bro, what the fuck wrong with your stupid ass?" And he like, "Shit, but these folks know who you is, and I went take the fucking picture." And I still wind up not doing this shit, but yeah.
No, man.
Yeah, I still wind up not doing that shit. But
Why you ain't do it, man?
I don't know, bro. Like, I don't think I knew how to accept it at the time.
That probably was.
That was like my first time, like somebody actually knowing who I was that didn't know me personally.
Yeah.
Just off like some music type shit. So I think it was still like new to me, like trying to sink in type shit. Oh yeah, man.
Now you know they would have blew up right now. Cause they got the new thing. You take a picture so you can sell it for $500,000. What that?
I don't know.
I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
Jim Jones got it. You can take a picture, and we can take a picture of this podcast right now and put on internet. And somebody said they'll buy that junk.
But can I tell y'all niggas this?
That's crazy.
One of like the most lavish shows that I had by myself, and y'all already know what I'm finna say. When y'all niggas did that first month mode party, bro. Rest in peace, Month, bro. Rest in peace to your big brother, bro. Rest in peace, Month, man.
Nigga, epic, boy.
When y'all did that first party, bro, I already knew. Like, soon as I grabbed the mic and I was like, C-City, stand the fuck up. Like, the whole club went crazy. And then, like I said, back then, bro, social media still wasn't popping like that.
Man,
like, we were still passing our CDs. I was fucking with Jose.
I passed out fucking flyers. But I went downtown and passed out fucking flyers for that party.
And what blew me was that song you played me before that even happened. And you rapped it that night. And everybody started singing the words to it.
Bro, that's what I'm saying,
shit blowed
nigga.
me.
They was singing that shit word for word. And you remember, like, I ain't gonna lie, I was fucked up that night, too.
You was. Everybody was. Everybody was.
Like, Month Mode type shit. But, like,
real
bro,
shit, Month Mode party.
like, bro, I put the mic to the side. And I remember I looked back at y'all niggas and looked at AJ. And AJ, like, keep going. I'm like, damn, these folks like really singing this shit.
Man,
and I'm like, bro,
that was a crazy night.
I
think
ain't
girl
was
took
crazy,
bro. I wish I could relive that moment, goddamn, down there every weekend, bro.
Yeah, that shit was crazy,
that
bro.
Shit was just good, clean fun. With
whole
no drama, everybody, all fam. You know what I'm saying? The whole fam. C-City fam, Chula fam, everybody in there. We just having a good time, man.
Yeah, man. Like,
boy, D-Money and them. Even Scalp came in that bitch.
Oh, yeah.
But one thing I can say, though, bro, like, you know, that listen, this caption I just put on all my live, bro, the caption I just put on there, bro, I'm like, these people looking at a lifetime of partnership, friendship type shit, bro, future entrepreneurship type shit. Like, one thing I can say, bro, like, when I first started doing this shit, y'all niggas were there the whole fucking way, bro. I'm talking about, like, real deal, backing my ass. I'm like, you know what? It took me a few years to realize that I kind of got an entourage. Like, I ain't saying it like that, but I'm like, okay.
You calling us a group?
Oh, nigga. But like, bro, look, on some real shit, though, bro. This is what I'm really trying to say, bro. Like, every time I had a show around this bitch, if it wasn't like in Mississippi or, hey, babe, my wife on here. If it wasn't in like Mississippi or Florida somewhere, bro, or Georgia. If that shit was like around this bitch Mobile somewhere, bro, like y'all niggas were there at every fucking single one. Like real shit. And then heck, I'm gonna tell you what really, really made me want to start doing beats for real.
Yeah.
We used to goddamn go to Mobile every Saturday, right? Just to fuck off. Me, him, Boogie, AJ.
Oh, Guitar Center.
Best Buy. You know, like they'll have like keyboards and shit on display at Best Buy, like how you can play with and shit, bro. These niggas used to hype me up and be like, hey, bro, make a beat on this bitch. Because you can real deal make beats on them. Like, record them hoes. Mm-hmm. I start doing that shit, bro. And with the 5 minutes, I look around, bro. This nigga tell you this shit. I look around, bro, like the whole store around us watching me. Like, no bullshit, bro.
That's a good feeling, man. It's probably a weird feeling,
you remember
but
that time we went there, you'll start playing something, and the other doing the other start playing something, so y'all collab?
No, I think that would Guitar Center.
Yeah, Guitar Center.
Yeah. That was Guitar Center. Yeah.
They started making it together.
And that shit was hard as fuck, bro. I wish I still knew dude, man.
Yeah. That shit was hard.
Oh, and this another thing I forgot too when we like talk about like a few celebrities that I interacted with, bro. I was recording like when I started doing that shit by myself at the time, like when I probably was in like in 9th grade, I kind of started doing it by myself because I started rubbing elbows with people, like different niggas that make beats, different niggas that got studios, like legit shit. You feel me? Do y'all remember old boy Dollar? He wound up getting killed. He from Atlanta, but he wound up getting killed in a.
You talking about Dollar from Teddy Boy? Ain't it?
No, not him. He wound up getting killed in the airport at the mall in California. But he had that song with T-Pain. When you pull up to the club, and they like, who the fuck is that?
Yeah.
Me and Boogie, bro. Me and Boogie, he took me to a studio session one time with old boy Brian Graves. And it blowed me so hard, bro. Like, I was in the, matter of fact, Relic was still that day with me because I got him on the song I was doing by myself. So I made the beat though at Brian Graves shit, right? So this nigga walked in. So I'm like, and Boogie was right there beside me. So like I'm on the keyboard at the time, right? So like I heard the door open, but I ain't look back cause like I'm still like, like making the beat. So Boogie like, bruh, I look back. I'm like, what the fuck? And like he asked Brian Graves, I think Brian was like mixing some shit for him or mastering something for him, cause I think Bruh had a show down here at the time.
Yeah.
But I really can't remember cause it's been so fucking long. But yeah, like he was like, hey bruh, this little dude made it beat. And Brian was like, Brian a white dude. He like, yeah, he made it. Yeah. So he looked at me, he was like, you know who I am, bro? I'm like, I ain't trying to be like no dick rag. So I was like, you the one got that song with T-Pain. He was like, you don't know my name? I'm like, yeah, your name Dollar, bro. I know who you is. And then like, and then no bullshit later, bro. Like, no bullshit. Like, couple months after that shit, bro, I seen that shit on BET, bro. Like they done smoked the man, bro, up in California somewhere at the mall.
That shit fucked
and that nigga gave me like, he was like, bro, like you like the first little nigga I seen like at this age that's like actually doing their own thing. Like nigga, you say you just did a beat and you finna make a song to this motherfucker. Yeah, bro. That's another one, bro, that I had interacted with, bro.
Oh yeah.
That's some lifetime memories, though, boy.
Yeah, bro. Like I got a few of them, bro.
Speaking of memories. Can you count how many times you gonna change your rap name? Yeah. Cause every time I look around, boy, you something.
I can't remember what the first one was, bro. I remember one time. Youngster, Young Trap, Gutter,
shit, why? And then change more than two. P Diddy got that.
I really can't remember, bro. And then that nigga AJ, he used to always pick jokes shit, telling me I was a label hoe.
Can you always change the label?
Yeah, like every time you come around, I'm with a different little clique or a little group or some shit, bro. Boy, y'all niggas funny as fuck.
Y'all boy, hell, man.
Y'all funny as fuck,
that
man.
Nigga said label hoe. No, nah.
But I remember that time, Mardi Gras time. And you remember Oak Camp came down here, they had a show of Big Daddy.
Oh, nigga, in the mall, bro.
And I had to talk to him, cause I'm cool with them from Atlanta. Then all of a sudden, hey, I got my little homie, so he rap. And DJ Jello like, yo, let me hear what he say. So I called you, like, where you at? I'm on the other side of the mall. Come on.
No, I'm gonna tell you why I was. This when Radio Shack was still in the mall. This is no bullshit, bro. I was on their keyboard making the beat in Radio Shack when he called me, and I thought he was lying, bro.
Yeah, he thought I was lying.
No, I thought he was lying, bro. And then look, they were like, bro, we dead serious. So I stopped and ran out, you know what I'm saying? And then like when we get outside the mall, I see the nigga van pulling out. Like they had like the little count rap thing around the van. Like I'm like, damn, these niggas free. I'm running behind that motherfucker. Them niggas didn't even see me. Cause they had that bitch wrapped up when that rap shit. They couldn't even see in the rearview mirrors. I'm like, well, opportunity miss. But hey, it is what it is, bro.
I know you sound way better than DJ Hump.
It wasn't no two-step and shit.
Walking out.
You know, at that time, like I was on that gangster shit like Boosie, but that nigga inspired me, bro. I was 16, rapping about making niggas two-step and shit.
Baby D was hard.
When I put this fire on your ass, bro. That was back then. Like,
back then,
that was back then, bro.
You changed man.
Yeah, bro.
Calm down, man.
You got to, but like still don't play with me though. Bro.
I know they're real.
Yeah.
You got a family to protect, man.
Yeah. You got people to be here for, bro.
But like, we had some fun. Good times.
But I'm telling you, bro, like that, like, bro, like.
So what kind of style would you say your beats are? Or you just
Like what I be doing, bro, like I be listening to like who I think hot, like who hot out there in the streets. I listen to their music, like just different people for real, bro. And I just try to like be on them type of beat rhythms because like it's like I said, the music ain't different right now. It's a whole different sound, bro. Like a whole different sound. So yeah, that's what I mainly be doing, bro. And then I do a lot of I like to listen to a lot of old music, like R&B songs and stuff. I like to do that and remake them.
okay.
Like real talk.
Yeah,
and I done
remake.
got pretty hard at that shit, bro.
That's the thing, man. It's a lot of folks sampling the old and remaking a lot of the old track, and they hot too.
Yeah.
That's the thing now, man.
Yeah.
Like when he remade that Leah. And what's the other one?
Oh, that Boys and Men. That he had, yeah.
That shit hard, man. That's the move, there, man.
Like I said, I had redid the Casey, well not Casey, Jodeci.
Yeah,
I mean, it's the same people. Y'all remember that shit? Every freaking night, every freaking day. This shit is not no sample. Like I played that shit and everything, bro. Like played everything. That bitch on there, like, bro, that shit hard, bro. Like it's crazy. Like that one right there, a nigga gotta come with it for that one.
Bring that bag for that.
Like I said, I'd rather sit on them, bro, before I just let a nigga,
Just get him.
stick me.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that ain't gonna happen, bro.
You know your worth, man.
Yeah.
You know your damn worth.
I ain't gonna lie, you, Dorset, and Luke.
Oh,
y'all was the one
shout
that
out to
inspired me
them
to
boys,
make beats.
man. Them
Pretty
boys
fly.
so hard, bro.
Production, man.
Pretty fly production.
Yeah, baby. We gonna play some in a minute. But yeah, my wife talking about play some beats. But like, no though, bro. I ain't gonna lie though, bro. Them niggas was the one that helped me get started making beats. I ain't even gonna lie about that, bro. Like, cause Luke, that boy is a monster. Dorset a monster too.
Yeah.
But Luke, he still got that drive. Like he still doing it every day. And I be watching him on Snap. I see he even engineering now, recording niggas. You feel me? Like recording people. Yeah, bro.
What's
I
up,
think he got
man.
like a little studio in this shit.
That's where I gotta get Nick, man.
I know my
gotta
shit
holler at
just
them
go
boys.
dead, but fuck it.
Yeah.
But yeah, though, man. That nigga though.
That's who we gotta get Nick, man.
Yeah, y'all got to, bro, because like I ain't no hater, bro. Like I'ma give respect and credit when it's due. But yeah, like Luke hard, bro. He been hard, bro. And then don't get it twisted. That nigga got bars, bro.
Oh yeah.
He got bars for real,
And
bro.
he sang too. You
I ain't know that now.
Yeah. He got a song he sung on that mug. It's like him and Dorset. They took turns singing, rapping, boy.
This new?
New. That shit going hard.
That who we gotta get Nick. We
I
gotta
was
get all
at
them.
Luke house one day.
I try to get them boys on there.
And I can't forget too, man, while we talking about like a nigga history and shit, shout out to Typhoon, bro. Like real shit. Like that my little brother. Like real talk. Like, you know, like
Drop top fool,
that
man.
that my little brother, man. Like for real, like me and that man, like the way that 45 now shit came about, it was kind of crazy, bro. Cause I want to give a shout out to Jose too, bro. Like, because me and that man got history, like long history, bro. Like, and it ain't what it was, how it used to be, but like, if that nigga do watch this shit, I want that man to know that like, bro, like a nigga was lost at the time. Like I was in a bad place when the shit went down, how it went down. It really didn't have nothing to do with him. You know, it was just with somebody else. And I ain't got no smoke with that person no more either, bro. But like Jose always been my dog, bro. Always will be my dog. Like me and that nigga went to jail together. That was the first nigga I got locked up with, like together. But crazy, yeah, we did that. You know, you remember y'all remember we had a major work thing like going on. Me and that nigga started that. And like I said, it ain't no love lost with Jose. Like I said, like I still love that nigga, goddamn. Real shit, like bro, like
that's respect, though.
Yeah, it's real shit, bro. Like I hope that man watch this shit. Yeah, I hope that man watch this shit, bro. And like real deal, like a nigga sincere with this shit, bro. Like that nigga always been my dog. Always will be my dog. Like I said, when the shit went down, it wasn't nothing towards him. It was just something towards somebody else. And that person really didn't even do nothing to me, bro. Nigga was just lost, fucked up in the head about a lot of shit back then, bro. But like one thing I can say though, like see, I run across him every now and then. We'll speak. He be trying to talk to me and shit when I do see him sometimes.
Yeah.
And like that stubborn and shit, I just be like, man, what up, bro? I just get in the car, you know. But even though it like that, I hope that man do know if some shit pop off, I'm there.
Yeah.
If ain't nobody else, I'm there. That right there never change.
Grown man shit, though.
Yeah.
That grown man shit.
Yeah, that shit'll never change.
Grown man shit.
That's my dog, bro. Like I said, me and him
Ain't
did
too
a lot
many
of
people
shit.
admit this shit, man.
Yeah, I'm a real nigga, bro.
People take that shit to the grave, man. No one goddamn.
Yeah, when they
what's
wrong,
going
you
on,
know,
yeah.
like I said. And like I said, it wasn't nothing between me and him. You just know how it is, like, when people have, like, with mutual friends shit. Like, just say, for instance, like, all of us cool and shit. He, Zay, and you, the other person. You and him real cool, and me and him real cool, but me and you cool, but ain't as cool as me and him. And it's the same way, vice versa type shit. You know, I was just like, you know what, bro? You my dog. I know this your dog, but I got to step right now, bro. I gotta speak my mind and shit. Like I said, I was wrong about the shit, bro. Definitely all the shit that we did, but like, yeah.
Grown man shit, though, man.
Yeah.
Ain't too many, man. And why we talking, man? R.P. the Tommy Chain, man.
Yeah,
Chain
man.
gang, man.
Oh,
R.I.P.
man, big
That's my boy, though,
R.I.P. to
man.
that
Big
man,
Tom.
bro.
Fuck that shit, big
That
Tom,
man,
that shit hurt when I heard that shit,
I know,
man.
right?
hey, that shit,
That
you
shit
put my
hit
call
hard,
you,
man.
bro. Like, man, that shit, like,
That
real
shit
deal.
hard, man.
But I felt that shit in my chest, man.
That shit
Like,
fucked
real
up,
talk, bro, cause
That's a shock, there, man.
a story
yeah.
with him, bro. When that man first got on, bro, when he first signed his deal, bro. You know, like, he let us open up for a few shit with him. And he fucked around and let us open up for Bubba Sparks with him.
Oh, yeah,
shit.
I remember that.
You remember that? And I ain't gonna lie, bro. Bubba Sparks, he thought like I was like the coolest nigga that was in that club, bro. Like, this is no bullshit, man. Like, me and that man sat over there, bro, and talked like literally 2 or 3 hours, bro, until they left. Like, real talk, bro. Real shit.
Shout out to
Kylie
Bubba
Pop,
Sparks.
Bubba Swap.
Booty. And that man was hard. Look, that man was hard before then, bro. He was hard before then, cause like you gotta think when he was fucking with Timberland. What was that song that he did? That Ugly.
Oh, yeah.
Ugly. Yeah.
Man,
I remember
shit
on
was
that,
so hard,
with
bro.
that We Ready remix.
Oh, yeah.
Bubble, baby, trouble, baby. Did my thing, love me. I
Man,
know.
It came in Bubba.
That shit was crazy, bro.
Bubba Swap, man.
But I ain't gonna lie though, man. Like,
that shit crazy, though.
I can't say like I ain't get rich off this shit, but I got a shitload of memories, bro, that I'm proud of.
Sometimes it's
Yeah.
better, man.
Yeah,
It's
bro,
good
like that's
moments.
something I never get some shit I
Yeah.
can share with my kids and grandkids and shit like that. Like,
Man, you gonna talk shit? I can talk shit with my. I think y'all met somebody. I met BG.
yo,
I know,
That ain't
right?
shit. Who y'all talking about? You know what I'm saying? I met
and
Slim
free that
Thug.
man, by the way, too, man.
Free BG, man. That's one of the realest motherfuckers
Yeah,
in the
free
game.
BG,
Boy,
man.
for
Free
real,
C
that
Murder,
man.
free Mac, man.
Man,
Yeah,
all
I
them
was
boys,
waiting on that
man.
nigga, man. They
See,
did
need
that
to
nigga
go,
wrong, bro.
Yeah, I know both of them boys innocent, but they really need to let Mac out there.
That shit dirty as fuck, boy.
Yeah.
Man.
Especially after I watched the No Limit Chronicle. And
Bruh,
they
that
actually
shit-
showed everything. Man, I said, man, ain't no
Bro,
way
the
in
man that
hell,
actually
man.
did it confessed. Like,
Confessed to the shit.
That's crazy.
That shit.
them
That's-
folks was mad that Mouse P was getting all that money, bro. That's all that
That's
shit
it.
was, bro.
That's all it was, man. That's why I said
That's
it's
all that
fucked
shit
up.
was.
It's fucked up, man. Louisiana do them boys wrong. Dirty, boy.
Man, hey, they'll do you
That
just
shit
like that in
dirty.
Alabama too.
That be
That's what I be
dirty,
trying
man.
to tell my little
That shit
cousin,
fucked
man.
up,
Like,
man.
hey,
You got that's why it just be best to stay out of the way, man.
Yeah,
by
yeah.
any way possible, man. But shit.
Bad young
So,
people
but sometimes
lazy
some shit like
side.
that, man, you can't help him with some shit like that. Like he went in the wrong place.
I
They
mean,
just goddamn just shit happen, man.
that's how they do you, bro.
Yup. When
And
you
then,
doing
like I
big,
said,
man.
and then like I said, I got a little cousin, bro. Like I said, like I still play around with the rap thing a little bit, like, you know, every now and then, bro. But I
You
real
gonna have to
deal,
get back in it.
huh?
Cause we ain't did our track yet.
Man,
You gonna have to get your ass back in it,
look,
bro.
bro,
We both been
we can
in
do
this
it.
shit,
Bro, I promise
goddamn
God.
10 years ago.
Bro, I promise to God we can do it, bro. But like real shit, like that's why I'm like so focused on making beats right now, bro. Cause like I got some like little cousins and shit, bro.
Got
like
to.
how I was telling you about
That's
my
how
little
you supposed to.
cousin.
Bless
He
him.
remind me so much of myself. The little
Yeah.
nigga 12 years old, bro. Boosie already done put him in his video.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
And this
That's major.
That's crazy.
That's
bro.
major.
Major.
Matter of fact, after he did that, Old boy JD the guy that, you know, the boy from Mobile,
Yeah,
white dude from Mobile that Boosie sang. Shit, he put him on the song with him. Little dude ain't, man, my little cousin number 12 years old, man.
That what up, man.
Real shit.
And that's the best thing to do. Invest in him, and you gotta make sure you keep him focused, man.
My big cousin, his daddy, got the bag. Like,
Oh,
I ain't got it like that.
I ain't talking about the bag. I'm talking about as far as your beats. Like that'd be the perfect situation.
I can show him.
Yep.
I can show him what I went through and what to do and what not to do.
Yep. You give him the game, man.
Yeah,
you
bro.
been through this shit, man.
Yeah, that's just like
man. That's why I said you can give him your word of wisdom.
Yeah, man. My other little cuz, man. Y'all, Bank Boy Zay. He one of the hardest little niggas I done heard, bro, in a minute. Good God, I'm not lying, bro. That boy hard, man. But
you gotta keep that nigga focused, man.
That's the only trying, bro. I be trying, bro. Like we had a talk last night, and I think he getting up, bro. We had a talk last night. I think he getting up, but I really want him to know like how talented he is, bro. Like you know that shit. Like that boy hard, man. Like everybody that hear him, like damn.
That's how I be doing. Trying with my nephew, cause my nephew rap.
To my
Mark K. No, not my little boy.
Okay.
my sister boy, he about 20, 21.
Oh, for real?
He got a couple videos. I'm gonna have to. When we in this, I'm gonna show you a couple.
Yeah.
Of them. But he's straight. He not straight. He good. He actually good. I told him, but I just can't keep him focused, man. He chasing that ass. That's all I ain't gonna say in the street. He chasing that ass, so he can't. I can't keep him in the studio. I told him. I said, man, I'll put the money behind you, especially as he moved back from Huntsville.
Yeah,
so, man, I'll keep you in the studio. I can get the beats for you because I know a lot of people that you know what I'm saying got beats and shit. Yeah, that'll sell them to me. You know,
I'll fuck with him.
Yeah,
out the street.
man, he ride.
I fuck with him out the street for you, bro.
He ride, man. That's what I'm trying to tell him. I said, man,
I'm gonna take your word if you say he ride. I'm gonna believe,
man.
Yeah,
I told him, man. I said, man, you can do something off this, but you got to be able to put in the work, and you ain't trying to put in the work now. You got to half stepping. You got to be full throttle with this shit if you want to get it.
I think now with these young dudes, bro, like I think they feel like if they drop a song and upload that shit
don't get no view. They sick.
That's it. Or if it do get views, they think like that's what they supposed to just keep doing. Like, bro. You real deal got to get out there and get in contact with people, bro. Like, say this social media shit help you, but like you real deal got to get out there and get in contact with people. Like that's just like me. Like, what the fuck I'm gonna be sitting up here making all these beats, 200, 300 some beats for, and I ain't getting in contact with nobody.
Exactly.
What the fuck I'm making them just for me and my wife. You feel me? Like no matter what you do.
Yeah.
Like what y'all like, and I love what y'all boys got going on, bro, with this podcast thing, bro, cause y'all really doing something. Like y'all gotta get out there and interact with people like how y'all been doing. Like it's the same way with the rap shit, bro. It's just like you just don't post that shit on social media and think it's gonna take you far.
I know I gotta do better for the podcast up, man. We supposed to be clicking.
But like it take time.
I gotta put more effort, man.
All I can say about a lot of these rap niggas, bro,
they don't want to put the effort.
Bro, I just hope God have mercy on these young dummies. Like, real shit, bro.
They on some other shit, bro. They don't think, bro, you ain't gotta be gangsta all the time.
No, cause like, bro,
you ain't gotta be gangsta all the time, man.
Bro, like,
bro,
they
too busy want people to know they hard.
Gotta
be hard,
bro. When I was taking that shit serious, bro, like I was doing all kind of songs, bro. Ass shaking songs, or like shit, ride with your girl type song. Like nigga, you try my knock your head out type. Like, I was doing all that shit, bro. Like you gotta be like versatile, bro. Like you just can't like real shit. If you really want to make it far,
got to, man.
Some of them niggas just got lucky, bro, because of the people they knew, or some people that was with them had money to put them out there.
And a lot of them ain't gonna. And a lot of them just get one hit and be out the game, man.
I mean, a few of them be cool with like.
If you want to stay in the game, bro, you got to be able to do a lot more than just one.
Bro, you
want
to know what's so crazy to me, bro? A lot of these young rappers, bro, I ain't saying all of them, because some of them really passionate about what they do. Even the ones around here, I know a lot of local rappers, bro, that's so passionate about what they do. But it'd be like a lot of them that'd be like, bro, shit, I make this certain amount, bro, shit, that's all I need. But bro, $1 million is some money to people like us. But $1 million ain't no goddamn money for real, bro.
If you
manage it right.
Yeah.
But like, bro, you can go buy a chain and buy 2 cars. You can buy a goddamn a Bentley truck or in a Rolls Royce truck and a chain. Your $1 million gone.
Gone, man.
You feel me?
It's all about what you do with your money.
Exactly.
Smart moves, man. Investment. Smart moves, man.
Real shit, man.
Smart move. That's why I say I know $1 million. I ain't never had $1 million, but I know $1 million ain't shit. Cause you know what I'm saying. I know a lot more stuff now.
Yeah.
Like I say, like definitely when you
I'm
know
business
people
minded.
that like if you know a few people that actually have money like that.
Cause I
Yeah,
can see motherfuckers that I know that got a lot of money and still, you know what I'm saying, gotta manage to work right.
Yeah, exactly,
That's
bro.
why I say they ain't even got me. They got a couple $100,000, you know what I'm saying, making, you know what I'm saying, they still gotta manage
Like,
it
bro,
right.
it's-
That's
I
what
got-
say, man.
I got
Try to
this
make
shit.
sense out of that.
Yeah, cause like I got this person, bro. I got a little cuz, bro. Snoop, you already know what I'm talking about. Like, I ain't gonna say no name about like right now because you know like this street shit. But like this boy got a hustle out this world, bro. I'm talking about like shit. The boy hustle is relentless. I'm talking about the nigga is getting money.
Yeah.
If that nigga put that same focus into that music, how he do these streets,
Yeah.
what he see out here in these streets, oh shit. That
yeah.
nigga just don't know what he can make in his music, bro. If he
Exactly,
put
bro.
that same
Best.
energy and focus into that shit.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yep.
Yeah, bro.
That's
This
it, man.
honest to God truth, man.
But everybody want to be strict though.
But I'm telling you, man, that hustle right, bro, they don't know how much he'll pay out right. Pay out legally. You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
Real
you ain't gotta
shit,
worry about it, motherfucker.
Real
You
shit.
making good legal money. What? Oh, who was that say? I can make so much money off this legally? Who interviewed? I was looking at somebody interview. They was saying that shit. Talking about they used to boom, boom, boom. But when they start making money doing music, he's like, shit, I can make this much money legally?
I think I saw the interview.
Who
Tell me who
that?
that
I
was.
forgot who the fuck
Yeah,
that
you
was.
know
I
what?
think
I
that
think-
was David Banner. I think that David Banner said
And bro, that man,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
bro, he a different breed of black people, bro. Like that nigga, that nigga, they're so intelligent, bro.
Bro,
Like,
if you
real
ain't
talk.
seen any interview of David Banner, watch
Oh,
that
yeah, you
85
sleep.
South
You sleep.
interview.
You
that
sleep, man.
shit is hard.
Like real shit.
Like he fucking deep on that shit.
Like
and he
real.
real.
Like, bro, I'm gonna tell you something, bro. Like, he so deep, bro. He put me in the mind of Malcolm X. Cause like y'all might think this shit, y'all might think this shit weird, bro. I get on YouTube. You can ask my wife this shit, bro. I get on YouTube sometimes, bro, and watch old ass Malcolm X interviews and like you know like the point of mind that man was at while he was living. Oh, dog. Like, man, crazy, bro.
I said, man, I watched that damn interview so many times. I'm like, damn, this nigga, he's speaking real and he making me
yeah.
think.
Yeah, every
on shit.
time, bro.
I'm like, man, for this.
It's
Stop
like it's so
buying
much
so
stuff out
many
there that we
cars,
don't
man.
know, but they teaching us though. You just
Stop
gotta
buying so many cars, buy land.
Exactly.
I wish I can do that right now.
Shit, who you
Cause I
talking
damn
about?
sure be doing it.
Who you talking about?
Facts.
Especially up in the country. Shit.
Yeah, bro.
Yes, man. If I would known what I would known now, man, I'd have me a house built on some land.
Bro.
yeah.
But look, on the side note, bro, I wanna point something out to y'all, bro. Like from us being from the country, bro, I feel like we a different breed and we think different from a lot of other people because you gotta think about this shit like that, bro. I think our generation is the last generation to actually see racism at hand. Like, you know, it's like racism ain't gonna never go nowhere.
Fuck
But I'm
no.
saying like, bro, 2000, 2001, the goddamn Klan
Came
was
up
still marching in parades up this whole nigga. We seen that shit.
Yeah.
We seen that shit, bro.
R.P. to do dirty, man.
R.I.P. to do dirty,
dirty.
bro.
Can't even go to
R.I.P.
see it, man.
But
Real
like, bro,
shit.
we
Yup.
actually seen that shit, man.
Yeah.
Like, my wife asks me all the time, like, why I, you know, have like I think the way I think about certain situations. Like, we was brought up different. Like real shit, we was brought up different. I ain't racist by a long shot. Hell no, I got close white friends. But like, I also know too that, you know, like, you still got to be kind of.
This,
Cause you piss them off, you don't know what they think about
Yeah.
you in the back of their head. Vice versa, like
Be
they don't know
fake.
what I think about them in the
Yep.
back of my head. But
Fake.
see,
yup.
yeah, bro, like we.
I still remember going to the white folks park when they wouldn't let us in the big pool. They gave that little fuck up pool on the side
I
of it.
remember that.
Yeah.
But see, I was young then, cause like
Yeah,
I
y'all
ain't
were
gonna
young.
look. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna say I remember that, but I remember that pool being up there in that park.
Yeah.
Cause we stayed right there on 2nd Street beside Miss Velma. Jeremy, you want some turkey burgers?
That thing
Boy, I shot them turkey burgers.
the water only
Boy.
came up to your feet. Could have had like a little pipe in there that busted
See,
the water.
yeah, but
shooting
see,
down
I
there.
remember them pools though. I really don't remember.
Then
but
all
I
of a
do
sudden they
remember
started
the
letting
pools.
us get into the big pool. and they shut it down.
Yeah, bro.
You already know, man. It's like that, man. It been like that for longer, and that's why I'm actually happy I was able to see it firsthand.
For real though, bro. I am too, bro.
I can
Cause like
see
that shit, like I said,
man.
our generation is the last ones that
man.
witnessed that firsthand, bro. Like I said, our grandkids probably think we were fucking slaves or something. We tell them that. Like, real shit, man.
For real.
Real talk,
That
bro.
shit, for real. And it's crazy though, man.
I mean, it's God.
Because when we look at the history, all them old movies and stuff, we like, damn, that shit seem like it's, you know what I'm saying? That's the same shit we see.
Yeah.
That shit crazy.
Y'all granddaddy was like the Martin Luther King around that bit. Bobby Anderson was he stood
G. Bobby.
he stood
Bobby
for that,
Anderson,
bro.
man.
He stood for us.
Well, you got
Not us, I'm talking about
Goddamn
he
right,
stood
man.
for us, bro. Real shit,
right.
man.
Goddamn right. OG Bobby Emerson. All people.
But man, like it's crazy, you know what I'm saying? Just growing up down here, bro. Like I said, we is different, bro. That's why like we don't take no shit.
I mean, you know
You
what?
feel me?
I never. I if I can go back and live in
I
the way
wouldn't change
I
shit.
changed. I would still stay. Grow up in Central New York,
Yeah,
man.
cause like
yeah.
I love this shit.
Yeah,
Even though
bro.
it be some racist bullshit sometimes.
But yeah, bro, I
But,
wouldn't change it either, bro.
Man,
I wouldn't
just-
rather grow up in
man,
no
country,
other
ain't nothing
place
like that.
because
Yep.
I
like-
feel safe here though.
Yep.
yeah, I mean I always felt safe because like I said, one of shit.
That way. That way.
Toilet paper wasn't gonna fuck with me. For real though,
Hey,
boy.
man. You know what I'm saying? I stayed in Montgomery, so I'd seen. I spent
Yeah,
some time
I forgot
somewhere.
about that. You went to school up there. Damn,
I
sure
spent-
did.
I went. I never changed going to Montgomery. I love Alabama State,
You
but
love
that
that shit, man?
that was the best experience. I thank God to this day.
That's all black school, right?
Yeah, that my mama
man.
my mama pushed me to go to college, bro. Cause that's one of the best experiences I had in my life, especially at HBCU, bro.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
yeah.
people don't understand, man, how much fun you had to be around your people, man.
Yeah, bro.
Game
Cause
day
I
in,
remember
day out, man.
BET used to do the Black Spring Break, and you come up there for the Black Spring Break.
And I was able to,
yeah.
Black College
Yeah,
too.
I remember that. I remember you used to share that shit all the time,
Yep,
bro.
I was able to experience that one time, man. I fucking around and lost a 3-point competition. I was mad as fuck.
Yeah, cause I remember you
was
used to share
nervous
them
as fuck,
pictures
bro.
all the time, bro.
That shit, I was nervous fuck, goddamn, out there bitch shooting them bitches. And old girl from McIntosh and old boy McIntosh, them the only motherfuckers I knew for real up there, bitch. They was up there, like, damn, bro, you made her all a little bad. They said, where you from? Cause they asked where you from. I'm from Central Nail 25. Well, you know, I'm hyping myself up. Everybody from over here, like, oh shit, what represent? But I got out that bitch nervous as fuck. Doing.
Yeah, bro, like that shit. But it
That
is
shit
crazy though,
yeah,
man.
Ain't nothing like the
Growing
country
down
life
here,
though, bro.
man. Like, you know, we went through some shit in high school too. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I
Like,
remember that big fight we about to have.
tore his ass up. He was a big motherfucker too, but hey. And then at the time, you know what I'm saying? Like, we wasn't even cool with them boys like that. You know, we'd have our little rivalry with them other boys that dude had that problem with.
Yeah.
But fuck that. We gonna stick together, but we tore his ass up. Boy, like,
right.
real talk. They called that shit, we beat his ass so bad, they called it a hate crime. We the reason why they put them cameras on C Hall.
What you talking about? You remember when the goddamn it was about to be a big ass fight at break and the people they knew about it. So the next day they had the police all at the break round. Man, we was finna tear that bitch up, boy. It was finna be a big
But
ass
see,
race
hey,
fight.
but like real shit though, bro.
real
like,
shit. It was finna tear that school up. It was finna be
But like, look,
everybody.
old boy done changed his life. Now he into the church. The other dude, the white dude, like he into church. Like, you know, he into the church now. But I ain't gonna lie though, bro. He asked for that, bro. Like, he a big motherfucker. Like, to my big goddamn Andre the Giant type motherfucker at the time. But like I said, man, he tried one of our own, bro.
Man,
Shit, it was about like 15, 20 niggas in his ass before you know it.
What's that song? That Snow Boom Man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
What Funk say? Chummy. Yeah, though, bro. But like I said, like them memories, bro, like something that, you know. But like, yeah, we ain't staying that racist shit, bro. No,
Don't, man. It's all love.
Ain't nothing like going up there to the park playing ball.
man, I wish they would bring the gatherings back in our park, bro. Like how they used to do, man, for Easter, bro.
Oh yeah.
Man, that shit was legendary, bro.
Ain't shit like it, man.
Ain't nothing like
People
back
don't
in the day,
understand,
boy.
man. I tell folks all the time. I said, man, y'all think municipal park and
Oh, yeah.
park doing something, man. Y'all need to come up to the country.
Nah,
No,
bro.
man.
We go hard for Easter, man.
Yeah, man. Hell nah.
Don't worry about it. I know next year Montmore party gonna be epic, bro.
What you
I
gonna
hate
do
we
with
weren't able to do it this year, man, because of the coronavirus and all that
Yeah.
shit. Next year, Man, we gonna set that bitch. Oh, we gonna shut down the whole fucking city, bro.
Bro, you know I'm there, bro.
We gonna shut down the whole fucking. I'm gonna bring the stage out there. I'm stacking my bread up now. I'm gonna get somebody to perform, bro. I'm telling you, man. I'm trying to set this bitch
Who you
off.
trying to get like affordable, bro? Who you trying to get?
Oh, I can't even release that yet,
Let
man.
me tell you something.
I'm out there networking.
Let me tell you something. Oh, this is another one I forgot.
I'm
I
about
don't know
this
how
bitch
this
there.
shit slipped my mind, bro. This was like one of the greatest moments for me, and this shit happened when like I was grown, right? This shit probably about like 5-6 years ago. Man, when I did that beat for C-Now, bro.
Oh yeah.
That shit right there wasn't nothing compared to anybody else that I met. I'm like, wow, bro.
Shout out
I'm
to
like,
C-Now.
right here beside a legend in my eyes, bro. Like,
Alabama Tupac.
nigga, this a legend like right here sitting beside me, asking me how long it's gonna take me to get finished with this goddamn beat. I'm like, oh shit, bro. And then this on some real nigga shit, bro. I was working for the post office at the time, like how I still do now. But I wasn't a mailman at the time. I was at the post office plant, right? Mm-hmm. I'd never forget this shit, bro. Did this shit on a Sunday at all good shit, right? It was on a Sunday. And I used to, when I was working at the post office plant, I used to have to go in like at 6 in the evening or 6:15 in the evening or something. So I took my work clothes with me to the studio. We sat in there about like 2-3 hours, finished the beat, and bro, like, goddamn, I can show you the pictures on my phone and shit, bro. Like, damn, it was crazy, bro. Like, look, when I got to work, I walked in there, bro. I was smiling so hard. Like, I had a bag. Look, I had a bag in my hand with my work clothes in there. So everybody like, damn, where the fuck you coming from? Like, you still in your street clothes? I'm like, look, man, I'm finna go ahead and change my clothes. I'm gonna tell y'all about it when I come out. Bruh, this no bullshit though, bro. When I went in that bathroom, bro, to change to my work clothes, bro, I locked the door. I looked at myself in the mirror, and I looked at that picture. I'm like, damn, I really just did this shit. Bro, that shit made me shed a few tears, bro. I'm like, damn, out of everybody that I done did something with, like open up for, like this is like one of the most greatest achievements, cause this man is from our hometown.
Yep.
And he a fucking legend down here, bro.
Beast, man.
Facts.
And-
Alabama Tupac.
One of the
and
realest.
shout out to All Good for putting that shit together for us, man.
Damn,
Like,
Shout out to All Good.
All good.
bro, I promise to God, man. That shit that was so touching, dude. Real
What song was that for so people check it out?
I really can't remember. I just know it was on that last album that he did. I really can't think of the name of the song, bro. I know it was on that last album that he did. Not the first one that he did when he first got out the feds. Well, not the
Major Comeback.
not that one. Not that one. It was the one after that one, bro.
Oh, the one that when he was doing the change.
The change. Cause like I said, then it was so spiritual, bro. Cause like, bro prayed before he even started the session. Like he prayed over the session. I'm
And
like,
guess
Was it
what?
Afari?
huh?
What the name of the album? Afari?
I really can't remember.
I think so. I got it on my phone. I had to look at it and see. But I know what album you talking about.
Yeah, cause I think
But
that
and
was
you
the
know
one.
what? And you know what? It's crazy about that man. That's how you know how talented that man is. That man ain't cuss or
Oh, yeah.
Exactly,
rap about
bro.
booty shaking, ass shaking, or no
Bruh.
drugs, and still the whole
Bruh.
album
Oh, yeah.
was hard.
Bruh, y'all didn't hit me. This man prayed over the session before we started the session. This man said, hey, let's bow our heads. We need to pray. Damn, we had choir rehearsal? Like, real shit, bro. I'm like, damn, we had choir rehearsal? Like, shit. This
crazy.
man for real, man.
And it was hard, the whole album.
it was
I said,
crazy,
damn. I said, man, nobody can never say nothing bad about that man. That man is fucking talented, bro.
I'm talking about some realist, laid back.
Talented, man. That motherfucker.
Never
talented.
had a big
And
head
then-
when you see him. I'm
And
talking
then
about
exactly, and then look, when Dre and them had the club pressure, like this no bullshit, man. Like I plugged Dre in with All Good plugged Dre in with C-Now, and that's how you remember when C-Now came over there and performed at the club and shit.
yeah.
That nigga was like, hey, goddamn, little bro gotta come, he gotta perform. Shit, C-Now said this shit.
Yeah.
Lil' bro gotta come, he gotta perform. That was right around the time when I first dropped that weight for it. You know, that when I did that remix of that Juvenile shit, yeah, bruh. I walked in that bit, bruh, and that shit was like 3-4 years later, dude, after I did that beat for him, bruh. I ain't seen the man or talked to him since. Walked up them stairs, goddamn, Dre was like trying to introduce me to him, and he was like, man, Bro, I already know who Lil Bro is, bro. Like, what good, boy? Like, you know, we chopped it up hard, bro. Like, but that's a real one, though.
Yeah, man.
Every time CC now, boy, he act like we've been knowing each other all our life.
Bro, like,
what's up, baby?
Yeah, that's what type of nigga is. That's what type of nigga is. Yeah, you know he got that little raspy voice.
Man,
Ain't that chain, baby?
that nigga, hey, oh, he just did a track, man. I just heard him in the Young Blue.
Oh, yeah, they got somebody else on it. I can't think who else they got on it.
I heard that one called Tweaking. Ooh, that thing hard.
Bruh. Dude,
that thing
man.
hard. That's why I say, man, old and still spitting.
I'm talking about spitting crazy, bruh. And be fresh as a motherfucker. Damn, I'm talking about like, damn, boy.
Hey, that nigga, hey, man, that shit funny fuck when I seen him on the Funk Fit. Oh, what was the
Oh, he had Phil.
He played it all though. He played that bitch all smooth and fuck, bro.
That was funny, bro.
Y'all remember?
Have you ever had a situation like that before?
No. But I'm gonna tell you a situation I had witnessed, like with my own eyes though. Y'all remember when Old Boy Mobile had the Real Talk magazine? Mm-hmm. Alright. Y'all already know what I'm getting back to Relic ass, goddamn it. Boy, I don't know. Relic did a song called Big Dogs. Right? And the shit went like, you fuck with them poodles, bitch, I'm a big dog. That's how like the little chorus went to chant. So I ain't performed with him that day, but I was there, right? With him. Goddamn. This man decided to grab one of Bullethead pit bulls and bring on stage with him. He did that song.
No.
And that shit did not end well, bro. Like, but that dog grabbed him pan leg, boy.
Ain't let go.
Man, it was crazy, bro. I'm like, damn. That shit had to be embarrassing as fuck.
I
like,
bet it was, man. That nigga,
yeah, man.
Fuck no. I never tried that shit.
I know, right?
Prank no damn dog, man.
Hell no,
else's
definitely a
dog.
fucking pit bull, man.
So you already answered my question. I was gonna ask you, what you know what I'm saying, as far as who was the most major person that you gave a beat to. You said C9.
Yeah, that's
Always gonna be the epic, man. Hey, who?
Yeah.
Any artists you would like to work with, man? You wish you work with one day, or you trying to work with that, or you going to work with one
Like,
day?
okay, like locally or
Locally and then none.
okay, I tell you what, bro. Like I said, I like different varieties of music, man. I was kind of rubbing elbows with No Cap, cause like I said, I can't really talk about it because like whoop whoop, you know he locked up right now, but it ain't nothing like that. But this got something to do with my job, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I got you. Respect.
I met bro through my job, you feel me? I think I already told y'all about this story.
Yeah, you told me.
Yeah, but I don't want to.
Yeah, I got you.
But yeah, like you know, he kept getting locked. He kept getting locked up and shit. And we was locked in, bro. I can show you messages, bro. Like when me and bro talking like on Messenger and shit, and bro was actually replying back like, "Yeah, bro. I kind of heard you. I kind of heard of you a little bit, but like we wind up getting kind of cool. But I love to work with Cap when he get out, free him.
Free
but
no
for real,
Cap,
for real though, bro.
No cap.
I would love to work with old girl Flo Millie.
Flo Millie.
Bruh,
Man, I would love to work with that girl,
I know
bro.
you, bro. She is snapping. She got her own style. I love that
Man,
style,
she's
man.
so hard, bro.
Love that
Like I
style,
said, I wanna fuck with Honeycomb, bro. He hard, lit. He hard.
Yeah.
You know, bro. Me and bro be talking. Old Darian, Dada on the track. That nigga hard, bro.
Yeah.
That nigga
Dada,
hard, bro.
that's my boy down, man.
When you see
Dada.
me in the public,
Yeah.
that you know what's up.
Yeah.
Yeah. That nigga hard,
Dada.
bro.
Okay,
me and him
man, I
was
ain't
chopping
know
it
you
up.
fuck with the Dada.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man, me and him was chopping it up
Yeah,
like that.
them-
Like,
them
bro,
my
me
boy,
and him
man.
like running across each other. Like, I had watched that nigga video and I had hit him up on Messenger and shit. And bro was so down to earth. He was like, yeah, bro. He was like, I appreciate that shit, bro. And then we just like, you know, kind of kept in contact.
Man, me and him supposed to be doing a song too. Oh, I'm waiting on him to get with me, man. We supposed to be dropping something too, man.
Yeah.
That's why I said I be just trying to, you know what I'm saying? You know me, I'm a fuck with everybody, man. If they cool, legit.
Yeah,
shit.
but like, bro, I
he
really love
shit,
to
man.
fuck with him, bro.
Yeah, he good.
Yeah,
That
he
on
hard,
the
bro.
track.
And he hard on them beats
the
too.
Track don't play. Yeah.
That's what we were talking
Yeah.
about, like making beats together.
That
like,
nigga,
linking up on some
beats.
and shit.
Cause he
Yeah.
supposed to send me one of his beats so me and him could go with it. I think he did. I gotta check my email. I'm like, it might be me that bullshit.
Yeah, man.
That what's up though, man. Yeah, man. It's a lot. Who would you want to work with? Like a major artist or something? But shit, you Say
Let
no
me
cap, no cap. Yeah, baby.
Yeah, but like we gonna say, all right, let me say.
We gonna say he local. We gonna call him local, but he
No disrespect, Cap, if you see this shit. Bro, but,
yeah.
Man,
I'm gonna have to get Flo Millie on this podcast, bro.
Oh, yeah.
She hard, bro.
I'm gonna have to get on this podcast.
like I hope you seen that shit when she was the shit on YouTube, bro. Like that girl went in the jewelry store, bro, and dropped $75K within 5-10 minutes. But yeah, she getting a bag. No, bro, like
I know.
shit.
I said, but then she represented hard on that BET cipher. I said,
yeah.
oh, that's what I'm talking about. Put on for the city.
But bro, I really love to work with y'all niggas know like shit T.I.
Tip.
Yeah, man. I used to like try my best to rap like that motherfucker. And then like on some real shit, man.
I'm trying to expand my
If my nigga
vocabulary
Soldier,
like
look, if my nigga Soldier Slam was still living out there, bitch.
That's
Cause that nigga was so cutthroat. That's why they had a cutthroat committee. But
exactly.
for real, he was not to be fucked with. But that nigga though, for real, bro.
Slim.
Yeah, man. Rest in peace, bro.
R.I.P. Soul Slim.
Goat, man. I still bump that soldier like mentality.
Yeah.
Faithful.
Yeah,
That's
black
my
man
favorite
kill a
trait,
black
man.
man.
That's
It's cool and lovely.
It applied to this day now.
Yeah.
Still apply.
Yeah, a white
Everything,
man, kill
man.
You know how you had a black man kill a white man? Shit, they seen this in the death.
Yeah.
A white man kill a black man, they screaming out self-defense,
Self-defense,
breaks down the
his
manslaughter with all of the evidence. Man, come on, bro. That's exactly what's going on.
Been nothing but sin.
George Floyd. George
That's
Floyd.
real
That's
shit,
exactly
man.
what the fuck going on, man. I hope they lock
Then
his
that nigga say,
motherfucking ass up.
then
bro.
what he say, nigga, they eating, especially my little generation, squeeze tricks with no
Yeah.
hesitation for any
Yeah.
kind of
altercation. Yeah.
Man, that nigga, I said, man, he talking about the
Bro, that
real.
nigga
That
said-
shit apply today.
right.
Cause
That
these
nigga
little young
said,
niggas
hey.
don't mind about shooting,
Hey,
bro.
then he said, I pull up on the side of the white folks. Smile and show every
it.
goal I got.
Huh?
Smoking on some stick egg.
Huh?
They like to call it pot. Yeah, bro.
That nigga hard, man. That shit, that ride. That shit, everything he
Yeah.
talking about ain't going on still today.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, y'all about ready to wrap it up, man. It's getting dark, bro. I gotta go eat, man.
Yeah, I got you, man. We just, you know what I'm saying? This what it is right here, man.
Man, I appreciate y'all boys having me,
So,
man.
you want to drop your old social media where they can follow you, man?
On Facebook, bro, is Rodrod I Make Beats Bill. On Snapchat, I gotta go look at this shit. I don't know what the fuck it is on Snapchat. I ain't got no Instagram or nothing. Rod 45 North NAWF, like ROD, the number 4, the number 5, NAWF. And I be cutting up on Snap too, man, just in case. Like I said, I can't do what I do on Snap on Facebook, goddamn. So, yeah, man.
Well, we appreciate you, man. Stop it,
Man,
man.
I
Chop
appreciate
it up.
y'all, man. Another thing
Hey,
too,
make sure
man.
you come back through this bit, man.
And I will, man. Then look, y'all get that nigga Zay too, man. Like get Jose over this bitch, man.
We got you. We get both
Yeah,
y'all, man.
Zay the Bull, goddamn, yeah. Get him, man.
We'll bring you down here too, man.
Yeah, you know that'll be a little
good
surprise
real.
for that nigga. Yeah, I can tell him face to face.
That real shit,
Yeah.
man. What you laughing about? That real shit, man.
Yeah, bro.
I'm laughing at the look he did. I tell him face to face.
Yeah, man. You know I'm
Real shit,
stand up,
man.
guy.
Real shit, man. Well, appreciate you coming, man.
Man,
But one
love
thing,
y'all
though,
niggas,
one
bro.
thing before you go, though.
What up?
I just ain't gonna fit a little past that watch, though.
Huh?
Did watch. I
Oh
ain't
yeah,
look past
man. You know,
that.
like, they made a nigga. I got a career now, bro. Yeah, we straight, bro. I got a career now, so I'm blessed. God bless.
the camera. That be me glistening in the camera.
Yeah, like,
that light
like,
been hitting that bit
God bless me, man.
Yeah,
He blessed me,
for
bro.
real.
Like, gotta, acknowledge that, bro. Like, I don't care if a person doing good things, like they doing good in their life, and they don't acknowledge like that shit come from God, bro.
A little too pop.
You ain't gonna have it. You ain't gonna have it too long. You ain't gonna have it too long, man. Real shit. And then, matter of fact, Lucky on Poetic Justice didn't have shit on me in that. I promise you that shit. Nah. I be thugging in the mail truck. That nigga ain't have shit on me, bro. On everything, bro.
Oh, good.
Man, hey, bro, we gotta do it again.
Oh, yeah,
too,
man, we will, man.
And
We
y'all
will,
set
man.
that up with my nigga Zay, man.
We
Zay
got that.
cool, bro. I'll
We gonna
pull
do
up.
that shit, man. We gonna
For
do that
real.
shit, man.
And
Make
don't even tell them, bro. I'm gonna pull up. I'm gonna, yeah.
And holla at your old look cool, man. See what we get him in there,
Yeah.
man.
Like I said, cause like Cuz had texted me earlier saying that he wasn't gonna be able to make it
Yeah,
because
we'll
working
make
at-
whenever you wear it, we'll make something shake, man.
That little nigga funny as hell too, bro. Like he a real deal character, bro. Like he made for the camera. I swear to God.
That what it
This
is,
is gonna be his life. I can admit that now.
All good then, man. Well,
Boy, bad luck.
all good, man. This been live in Bama Backyard. I am Haggett, and this here
Yeah.
Snoop.
we at Raw, man. Appreciate you again, man.
Boom.
You know how we say Black Lives Matter, stay black, RP month,
All
free
the
50,
time.
150, man. Let's ride out. ASAS
Yeah.
motherfucking